Hey, how's it going, Richard? This is Clan Jar, and we're in week four, discussion board reply. And I really like how you brought up the text to speech, and it is a very important uh, accommodation that teachers can use. Now, I don't. I know you're a teacher, and I'm not, so feel free to correct me on anything that you feel I said that's not right. Um, what I do want to say is that the speech recognition, I left a link down in the below this video. It's gonna take you to Reading Rockets, and it's about text to speech and speech to text even. And Reading Rockets, they recommend that text to speech to text is especially important for it especially benefits students with physical disabilities and severe learning disabilities. Um, Types of these disabilities are going to be things like dyslexia, um, and blindness, and also, it helps students who are English language learners and students with poor or limited motor skills. Um, and it helps to reduce certain uh, types of stress related ailments, such as carpal tunnel syndrome. So, one of the main benefits of the text to speech is the speech to text is that it eliminates the student's need for a keyboard. So suppose somebody who maybe is an amputee, doesn't have hands, or is blind and has trouble finding the keyboard, they may become discouraged and not want to write, not want to type, and they might blow the whole thing off. But when you introduce a program that's, speech to text, and they're actually able to get their thoughts out onto paper, um, you kind of open up a new world for them, and they may see learning in a new light. um, we also know that it increases independence. Um, Apparently, for years, some students had uh, some kind of a personal scribe or a transcriber, so, and it kind of, I guess some students felt kind of embarrassed, or they felt like they they held back on ideas or didn't want to correct themselves because they felt like they would make the person transcribing have to work harder. So this eliminates the whole need for that and kind of gives them the independence that they deserve and that they need to learn. Um, we got also one thing that I've learned from all of this, and I've actually learned it through using programs like Microsoft Word, the spell corrector, and uh, and even the one on I think it's called Grammarly. Those programs like that help people of all abilities and disabilities um, really focus, really begin to memorize where commas go, where semicolons go, when not to use a comma, um, how to spell words better. With repetition of using these programs, we begin to memorize these aspects, and we actually become better readers and writers. And so even somebody that's speech to text will be able to benefit from this so long as they're not blind. And if they are, many of these programs do have a text to speech, and it also it, it's good because they're able to listen to what they said and has been typed, and they're able to listen to it as many times as they need to, and hear if they and see if they're able to hear it, and um, kind of see if they like what they hear, and if they need to make um, alterations. So that's about it. That was a good semester, and good luck to you. Thank you.